Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Stamp collecting is fun, and there's more stamps today, you'll be pleased to know. So, let me just tell you what I've been doing between videos. What I thought I'd do is I'd make an actual list of all the European countries in the world. Well, the European ones. And here they all are, from A to Z. Except the Z is V, obviously. So I will be building this up, the A to Z, or V, of European countries. And it may actually take more than one folder. I think it might, because this is getting mighty thick. There were also territories that popped up. So Gibraltar, not actually a country, but separate from the owner, in Gibraltar's case, the UK, and in the Faroe Islands case, Denmark. There are also transcontinental. Just when you think it couldn't get any more complicated, we have the likes of Azerbaijan. I'm sure there's more. I don't know. Georgia is one, I think. You know, these slip into Asia. Possibly not Georgia. Where else have we got? There is others like Armenia. That might be one. Turkey. Even Cyprus is named as a transcontinental. So I needed something on the other side of the paper, otherwise it's blank. So I put here the top 10 first issuers of postage stamps, UK being the first, 1940. 3 years later, Switzerland. 1849, Bavaria, a country in its own right then. France, Belgium, the usual suspects, Austria, Prussia, then coming into the fore, Spain. So we've got Sardinia, which was a country in its own right then, albeit Italian now, and then Denmark. And then the most expensive top, it was again going to be 10, but I ran out of room. So the top 7 stamps, interestingly, the penny black is not one of them. We've got a penny blue and a penny red. We've got Triskelion yellow, Sicilian error, Baden Kreutz error, the Ceres series, which has a ring to it, and the Basel dove. And then, of course, we've got the A to Z, the A to V of European stamps from the box. The Arts and Crafts box, which we're going to dive into now and see if we can find any new countries from in here. And if I find a new country, I will begin a page. That I do promise. I suspect, though, that I won't be finding any more. Now, interestingly, Morocco, of which this butchered stamp is one, almost touches Europe. I think it's Gibraltar on the other side. You can see it, and so that would be Europe, but it isn't. It's Africa, so that doesn't count. We've got Malta here, so Malta will stay out. I do have a page for Malta. Indonesia, 1 rupiah. Austria, I'm finding a lot of Austria stamps, which I had been passing over, but I'm now very happy to receive. Denmark, that's nice. Germany. 45, I think, is the average or median post for the United Germany when it came, 1990, when it came into fruition. Kenya. Will be time soon for an African folder. This is upside down, Peter, so put it the right way round. Indeed, put it the right way round again. Very nice. What have we got here? 1976. Bundespost. So that may have to go into my Bundespost. Here we got China. China. An old stamp from Ceylon. It's probably a Victoria from Ceylon. South Africa. Aha, here we've got. Now I've got this many times, to be fair, but it's a nice cancel Graz. Österreich, Austria. A Vietnam pair. Lovely jubilee. Germany. München there. What is this? Österreich, Republic. Österreich, that's Salzburg. That's really nice stamp. I hadn't seen that before. A lily of sorts from the Republic of South Africa. Italy, we've been through all of those and we don't really want them. I should find another box really for the overthrows. Here we have Sverige, Sweden, so that's decent today. The smallest stamp in the world. I hesitate to say that. Ceylon, King George Ceylon. Lady picking tea, possibly. Denmark. So it was there. Nice old. I like the small ones because they all stand in line, and I can get a lot of stamps hinged up onto the page. There is another. That's a 5. I've got the 5, but I don't mind having a second one. Oh, look at that! A dipper. That'll be a dipper. After fish. Here we have a nice triangular one. Chad. And Helvetia Small. Don't think I've got many Helvetia Smalls. We need more stamps because we've got more time to enjoy. Wedgman. Don't want that. In fact, I should put these ones that I'm not really interested over there so they don't get mixed up. Mongolia. Get these bigelows out of the way first. Republic of Equatorial Guinea. Work of art. A China stamp. A Deutschland stamp, Christmas, so that's quite a nice one. That's a nice addition. Denmark. So we're getting some more interesting ones coming out. South Africa, Deutschland. I do have a number of those flowers on the first page, so that's quite a nice one to add. Whether I've got that one or not, I don't know. There are yellow ones and red ones. Could be Okie Dokie Korea, 1980. That's a belter, that is. Wow. Get a letter with that. One of the 45s. Germany. Nippon. Oh, Kaiserliche Königliche Österreich. It is Austria, but it's going in the Austria of old stockbook. Finland. Yeah, I've got an old Austria stockbook where I started a collection probably last year, and I was very interested in Austria stamps back then. Kuwait, Nigeria, very pink and loyally tigerish, leopardish. There's another German stamp. And here's one. Look at this, Liechtenstein. So that's a new country. We'll have to start a page up for Liechtenstein. UAE, Suomi, which is Finland, airmail stamp, I would suspect, because if there's an aeroplane on it, it is usually airmail. The hint is there. South Africa, is that a fish? I don't know, it's not a clear. The Republic of Österreich again, so that's the second one of those. Now that's popped up. Greece, I've not seen that before, and it's slipped through, and it's quite a big one. So that's a find today. And then this pushes forward, and it's Ceylon. Just a couple more minutes. Yugoslavia, that's always welcome. Italy there. Malta. So that will be added. RSA. Belgique. I haven't got any room for it. Norway. That's a nice little find because I haven't got many Norway. Well, you know, I've started the Norway page and it is filling up. It still needs filling up. Österreich, Indonesia. Say German. Eventually, I'm hoping that whatever's left will simply slot neatly and nicely into previous collections. I think probably coming to the end here, though, there is a nice pair here that's quite nice of Norway. Norway, there we are. There we are. And Bulgaria, so I haven't got many of those, so that's a nice addition. Sofia cancel too. A nice Sofia cancel. Is there anything else? What about this? Helvetia. Yeah, I'll keep it out. Malta again. Which is somewhere. Where are you? There we are. Are we mostly done? Just one more for cash. Österreich, that's nice. Nice small one that can slip in. I think maybe these will have to... Denmark, one more for fun. No, two more actually. A Denmark. I'll show you that one now. There. And then finally moment, just because they are very, very handy to have, another German flower. They fit in anywhere, basically. So that's what we've got. These will be returned to the box. That box to be looked through again. These will be returned to this smaller box, because that's a big box. And these will be worked on today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Sun is just coming out. So I'm going to be sitting in the sun, and in between soaking up some rays, I will be popping in and loading these up into this wonderful place. So Liechtenstein is a new page that needs to be brought out. All is well, all is good. Have a fantastic day, everyone, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.